Inner war. Every single one of us has to fight a war. It might not be one we can see, but it's definitely one that's happening inside of us right now. A war between who we are and who we want to be. A war between our past and our future. A war between our scars and our healing. Today, we are going to make this inner war visible by showing you this 10-minute video. We will show you what it looks like so you can see your own inner war through these characters. This is going to be epic. Ready? Let's go. The first scene opens with a kid sitting alone in a school hallway. He's surrounded by other kids laughing and talking, but he sits there alone. His backpack is at his feet, and his head is resting against the cool tiles of the wall. His eyes are closed, but we can see the tension in his shoulders and the slight tremble of his lips. Then out of nowhere, he lets out a sob. His body shakes with muffled cries as he tries to hold back tears. His hands clench into fists before slowly relaxing again. The scene fades to black as his cries echo in the empty hallway. Then we see a teenage girl lying on her bed, crying silently. Her face buried in her pillow, she fights back tears as they stream down her cheeks. Her body trembles with quiet sobs that shake her frame. Despite her efforts to remain still, her shoulders rise and fall with each breath, betraying the turmoil within. The camera stays focused on her shaking form, emphasizing the rawness of her grief, highlighting the silent battle between holding it together and letting it all go. Next, a man stands in front of the mirror in his bathroom. He stares directly at his own reflection. The harsh fluorescent light of the bathroom illuminates the lines on his face, etched by years of worry and hidden struggles. His eyes are hollow, lacking the sparkle of joy or the glimmer of hope. The man's attire is disheveled, suggesting a recent hectic rush, yet his posture is rigid, hinting at a deep-rooted internal turmoil. As he continues to stare at his reflection, the scene fades away, leaving only the echo of his internal battle. Suddenly, we see a woman standing alone on a busy street corner in the pouring rain. The downpour is relentless, mirroring the torrent of emotions within her. Her face, partially hidden under a large hat, reveals a determined set to her jaw, suggesting a strong will amidst the storm. Her eyes, though downcast, speak of a heavy heart. She clutches a worn leather bag close to her chest, shielding it from the rain as if guarding a precious secret. The bustling city around her seems oblivious to her inner turmoil, enhancing the feeling of isolation. In the next scene, we find an elderly person sitting on a park bench in the fading light of dusk. Their wrinkled hands rest on their lap, betraying a lifetime of experiences and the passage of time. Their eyes, though clouded with age, reveal a glimmer of wisdom and resilience. As twilight deepens, casting long shadows around them, the person seems lost in thought, contemplating a life fully lived. Their silence is deafening, amplifying the echoes of memories and the weight of solitude. We see a young girl skipping rope on an empty playground. Her laughter echoes through the vast space as she jumps over the rope with innocent joy. The wind rustles through the trees, creating a soothing melody that complements the rhythmic thump of the rope hitting the ground. The scene exudes tranquility, offering a momentary escape from the chaos of life. For a few precious moments, the girl's laughter is the only sound that matters. The world around her fades away, leaving only her and her rope dancing in perfect harmony. Now we see a boy walking home alone at sunset. The sky is painted with hues of orange and purple as he strolls along the sidewalk. His shoulders are slumped, and his gaze is fixed on the ground. As the last rays of sunlight touch his face, We catch a glimpse of the weariness in his eyes. The silence of his surroundings is only broken by the distant hum of traffic, adding to the somber mood. The boy's steps seem heavy, burdened by the weight of unspoken thoughts and feelings. Next, we see a middle-aged man working at his computer in a dimly lit office. The glow of the screen reflects in his tired eyes, hinting at sleepless nights and countless hours spent toiling away. His shoulders are hunched forward, and his fingers tap incessantly on the desk, betraying his growing impatience. The sterile white walls of his workspace seem to close in on him, emphasizing his sense of confinement and the feeling of being trapped in a monotonous routine. After this, we see a young woman sitting on the edge of a bathtub in a steamy bathroom. Water runs from the tap, filling the tub, but she remains motionless, lost in thought. Her hair is wet, suggesting a recent shower, yet there's a vacant look in her eyes that betrays a troubled mind. The warm light from the overhead shower head casts an eerie glow on her face, highlighting the sadness etched into her features. The silence of the bathroom is palpable, amplifying the weight of her unspoken thoughts. And then we see an older man tending to his garden. The vibrant colors of the flowers and the lush greenery provide a stark contrast to the bleakness in his eyes. His hands, gnarled and weathered, move with practiced precision as he tends to the plants, each snip of the shears echoing the passage of time. The gentle murmur of birdsong fills the air, creating a serene atmosphere that does little to penetrate the man's inner turmoil. Next, we see a diverse group of people lined up outside a therapist's office. They stand shoulder to shoulder, each hiding their vulnerabilities behind polite smiles and forced composure. The anonymity of the crowd offers a temporary shield, allowing them to confront their inner demons one by one. As the scene progresses, the facade begins to crumble, replaced by hesitant glances and subtle nods of understanding. For in that shared silence, they find solace and strength, knowing that they are not alone in their battles. This is followed by a shot of a burning candle in a dark room. The flickering flame dances in the stillness, casting long shadows on the surrounding darkness. The soft glow emanating from the candle provides a momentary respite from the enveloping gloom. In this quiet sanctuary, amidst the comforting flicker, one finds a moment of pause, a chance to reflect on the complexities of life. After this, we see someone practicing yoga in a peaceful setting. The gentle flow of their movements harmonizes with the tranquil surroundings, creating a sense of balance and serenity. As they stretch and bend, their eyes are closed in concentration, allowing them to find stillness amidst the fluidity of their poses. The soft morning light filtering through the leaves paints dappled patterns on their mat, transforming the practice into a celebration of the interconnectedness between the human spirit and the natural world. In the next scene, we see a mother cradling her crying baby. The warmth of her embrace envelops the infant as she soothes and comforts her child. Her gentle humming creates a soothing melody that echoes the timeless bond between a mother and her baby. The soft glow of the evening light streams through the window, casting a nurturing glow on the scene. Finally, we see someone running towards a bright light in the distance. As they run, their pace quickens, their strides becoming longer and more determined with each passing moment. The light seems to beckon, promising hope or solace. As they draw closer, their face is filled with a mixture of exhaustion and elation. The background blurs, emphasizing their singular focus on reaching that light. The final shot is a close-up of their face, their eyes shining with newfound determination. The light may be out of reach, but their pursuit of it gives them strength. What did you think about this video? How do you feel right now? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for more